Trusting a thief can be neat.
Welcome back, guys. September has been fire and it promises to deliver more of that. From horror chills to action thrills, you have to see it all. If you are wondering what you can still watch this month, I've got you covered. Here are the top must-watch movies in 2025 September version. Don't blink because you might miss something epic. Let's jump right in. Starting with number 8.
So, when did this start?
Heather's confirmation. There's something in the attic.
We have The Conjuring Last Rites. It's the final ride for Ed and Lauren Warren in the Conjuring universe. If you've been following this spooky legacy since 2013, this is the capstone. Real life horror, jump scares, emotional weight, and franchise lore all in one. Here's a summary. Based on the real small haunting case, Ed and Lauren Warren, played by Vera Farmiga and Patrick Wilson, take on one more supernatural investigation. Little Judy Warren, their daughter, is now grown, and there are dark secrets haunting and final reckoning.
Get him on a scale.
Rolling off at number 7 is The Cut, starring Orlando Bloom. It follows a retired boxer who decides to return to the ring for one last shot at title. To compete, he must undergo an unsanctioned extreme weight cutting program under a coach whose methods are very harsh, takes the boxer beyond physical and psychological limits. In summary, I would say he almost died a couple of times. It stars Orlando Bloom as the boxer, Katrina Balfe as his partner. The coach is John Turturro, directed by Sean Alice. Moh'sCut rated at 6 of 10 as well. Acting was great all round. It was just disappointing that no real-time boxing was actually involved. You have to be there.
이제 내가 네 위 아니야?
네가 잡을 일은 절대 없을 거라고.
At number 6 is Mantis. It's a prequel for the popular Korean action movie called Kill Boksoon. Shed some light into the history of Kill Boksoon and Mantis. It's also a Netflix original and it even looks like it's going to have a continuation. Here's my quick breakdown. Yes, it's set in the hired killer's world of Kill Boksoon as they compete for which assassin company is the best. It's got good stunts, top directing for a Korean movie, maybe a lot less action than expected, but it's still very good. It's a 6 of 10 rating on Moh'sCut. You give it a try, it's going to be worthy of your time.
Get out of my house! Gun!
I know you can run that fast. Most people on this job can't last a year. They can't hack it.
At number 5 is a hidden gem. It's called Code 3. It was directed by Christopher Leon. It stars Rainn Wilson and others. The story follows Randy, a paramedic so worn down by years on the job that he's decided to quit. On his final 24-hour shift, he's tasked with training Jessica, a new recruit, while continuing to work alongside his partner Mike. What began as a relatively routine set of course spirals into a chaotic, emotional and intense night full of emergencies. It's action, comedy, drama, packed in adequate proportions in one movie. It was released on September 12th. You just have to be there, don't miss this.
The President of the United States!
Mr. President, let's take your service, man. We're here to evacuate you and take you to the White House.
What about the First Lady and the Vice President?
We're gonna send a second chopper.
You're late. Come on.
How old am I?
15.
I'm 15.
Cool. How old am I?
I don't know, 40?
I'm gonna kill you.
This one's for me.
Standing strong at number 4 is A Big Bold Beautiful Journey, starring Colin Farrell and Margot Robbie. It follows two strangers that meet at a mutual friend to wedding. They are drawn together by a strange twist of fate that allows them to relive important moments from their respective lives via magical sorrow portals, which also gives them a chance to reflect, heal old wounds, and possibly change something about their future. It's great storytelling, was well directed, it was released for the cinemas on 19th September, and the digital release is around December 2025. You just have to be there.
It's time. Find the gun!
Good to see you.
At number three, we have London Calling, starring Josh Duhamel. It's an action comedy directed and written by Alan Ungar. It follows Tommy Ward, who is a hitman based in London. After a job goes horribly wrong, killing a relative of the London underworld boss Freddie Darby, he's forced to flee the UK. He ends up in LA, where he strikes a deal with a new employer in order to get a safe passage back to the UK. And in return, the new employer asks that he mentor his son Julian. Hence, the reluctant mentorship begins. His babysitting turn into chaos. A lot of shootouts, car chases. It's just awesome. You have to be there. It was released for cinemas on September 19th and planned for digital release October 7th. Don't miss it. And at number 2, Leonardo DiCaprio comes in hot with one battle after another. He plays Bob Ferguson, a former revolutionary who once led a radical group. He went up the grid to raise his daughter after a failed mission that left many of his comrades dead. 16 years later, he is forced to leave the shadows after his daughter goes missing. The movie blends action and dark humor. It's a gritty father-daughter rescue story. It was directed by Paul Thomas Anderson. Other main cast include Diana Taylor, Chase Infinity, Regina Hall, Benicio del Toro, and Sean Penn. You just have to be there. You can't miss it for anything. And finally, at number 1 is The Long Walk.
Maintain a speed of 3 miles per hour. Walk until there's only one of you left. Who's ready to fucking win?
It follows a brutal competition involving 100 teen boys who must maintain a walking speed over 4 miles per hour. If anyone falls behind, they get warned 3 times within the hour and they are shot dead if they are still behind. It's survival, tension, moral ambiguity, and it probably makes you question what you'd do in their shoes. It was directed by Francis Lawrence. It was released at cinemas on September 12th. Its digital release around December. You just have to be there. It's emotional, it's action filled, it's great. So there you have it, Moh'sCut's top movies of 2025 from the month of September. Whether you are in for a scare, a war drama, moral dilemmas, the month's got everything. It's well packed. Drop in the comments below which one you've watched and which one are you most hyped for. Smash the like and subscribe. See you in my comment reviews and breakdowns. Be there.